guys, hope you're all doing well. So I live in a zoo. I'm surrounded by kitties. Griff is back there. Minnie is in the front here, my kitten Minerva. And we living that animal life. We hope you're all doing well. So I'm coming to you with my review real quick on the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Divine Neutrals palette. All right. Give you my thoughts on it. No, I'm not wearing the palette today. Obviously, didn't plan on making this video today, but I wanted to get the video out. So what I'm going to do is insert some pictures of me wearing the palette, some looks. This palette, I'm going to show it to you in a minute. This palette retails for $18. You can get it on the Morphe website. You can get it on the Ulta's website. It is going to be in store at Ulta. I picked this up like the day it came out. I am one of those people where I know Morphe has, like, there's people have love-hate relationships with it. Either it's almost like you love them or you hate them. I really like Morphe's palettes, and I really like the Morphe Jaclyn Hill formula. Is it different? Is this in my mind? Possibly. That's okay. Let's talk about this palette. So what you get is you get 12 shades. The top row is matte, and the bottom row are your metallic. Yeah, your metallic shades. I was going to say shimmer, but not really shimmer. They're your metallic shades. I have done looks with the shimmers. I've done looks with the mattes. I was on this soft glam matte phase for a while. So I was using this palette. As you can see, I've given it some love. I have given it some love. I won't keep you long with this. I think this palette is fine. I know, that's kind of run-of-the-mill. All the shades, I'm going to insert some swatches. I put some swatches on my arm. These are swatches, finger swatches without primer. This palette, if you're looking for a neutral palette, budget-friendly, and you are darker, you are brown, I think this is appropriate. Because the browns in here, first off, let me back up. When I do like a neutral look, I'm really looking for good neutral browns. It's very hard for me to find a nice deep dark brown that's not leading toward plum, that's not leading toward ashy black. And I don't want to say very hard with all these palettes, but it's not that common in palettes. These browns here at the top, look at these mattes. Very beautiful. I've used both Chic Happens and Just Barely, the two lightest ones on the lid for my matte looks, and they work just fine. They blend together well. I mean, the shades aren't too drastic from each other. I know Morphe has a habit of, you know, in their larger palettes throwing in, you know, 7 of the same shade or whatever. That's not here. They're diverse. I will say the bottom row, the metallics, could have been a little bit more diverse, especially between these two shades and these two shades. So take that how you want. But again, they swatch fine, they blend fine. Again, used all the shades. I've done a few looks, and it's $18. I really like it. It's compact. It's a good size for travel. I don't have any qualms about it. I love the browns in here. Boo Bear, Booked, Cinnamon Roll, Good Vibes. I love all of the browns in here. It's giving me a beautiful brown. This brown is deep enough. I'm sorry, this brown is deep enough to smoke it out, to have a really nice brown smoky eye. Please get off of that cord, young lady. Thank you. To have a really nice brown smoky eye. And yeah, I don't really have any issues with it. Is it my favorite neutral palette of all time? Not yet. It could get there because, again, these browns are very appropriate for my skin tone. I'm really, really happy with them. I'm really happy with the depth of these browns. Yes, it's another boring neutral palette, but what we have to understand in the beauty community, in the YouTube community, in the online makeup community is we are not the average consumer. The average consumer is not watching YouTube videos. I'm just keeping it real. The average beauty consumer is not, is not collecting 600 plus palettes. They're not. They're looking for something that's going to meet their needs. And if you are a neutral person, and that's why, you know, neutral palettes still sell. I know a lot of people be like, who asked for this neutral palette? Not us. Not us. But a lot of the makeup population likes neutral palettes. They're safe for work. They're just safe for, you know, being able to, like, if you mess up blending your two browns together, so what? If you mess up blending purples and greens and stuff, it's a whole different situation. And so, yeah, we're not the ones necessarily who asked for this, but that doesn't mean there's not a market for this. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm in the beauty community, on Reddit, on Instagram, and people always say, who asked for another neutral palette? That's the reason why the Urban Decay Naked palette is the #1 selling eyeshadow palette of all time. It's a neutral palette. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox. I think this palette, if you're looking for a neutral palette, you are of darker skin tone, or maybe lighter skin tones, but like I said, it is leaning definitely toward, leaning brown heavy, dark brown heavy, and I really enjoy that. It's less than $20. Morphe, also you can use coupon codes, coupons, or whatever. You can get this down to free if you have enough Ulta points. Again, it's only $18. I really do. I enjoyed it. It's one I'm going to reach for when I want that quick neutral look. And not even necessarily quick, because you could do like a matte cut crease. I've done that, all that, whatever. But that's all I have to say. It's gonna be real quick review on this. Yeah. If this is what you're looking for, go pick it up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.